Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will continue chapter 4, which is talking about Microsoft Excel 2010. Last two videos, we got some information about the Excel environment. Today, we will start working with laboratory exercise 2. Now, I will read each and every statement here, and then I will solve it using a new Microsoft Excel file. Laboratory exercise 2. Start Microsoft Excel 2010 to create a new blank worksheet. In this exercise, you are required to do the instructions below. At the end of this activity, you will be able to format cells around worksheets like number format, alignment, font formatting, and border style, and also full color. You can also insert and delete cells, rows, columns, worksheets, as well as changing columns width and row height and other worksheet format. Now let us start. Number 1, in sheet 1, rename the sheet to mascot sheet and change the tab color to any shade of blue. Now to create a new Excel file, we click on Start menu. If Microsoft Excel is there on your Start menu, you can only just click on it. Otherwise, you have to select all programs and then go to Microsoft Office. And then select Microsoft Excel 2010. Microsoft Excel 2010 will open a new file, and then you will start changing the sheet name and the tab color and doing the other changes. Now, I already created one Excel file. This is it. To change the sheet name, double-click on the sheet name down the working sheet area. Down, there is a sheet name. Now, the sheet name is sheet 1. We double-click on it and change it to mascot sheet. Mascot sheet. To change the tab color, just right mouse click on mascot sheet, the tab area, and then select tab color, then change it to any shade of blue. I will select the first color of blue accent 1. Now when you change the tab color, you can feel the change whenever you go to another sheet, like when I will click on sheet 2. Sheet 2 started from right hand side. We can change the direction by clicking on page layout and then sheet right to left. Here now we are on sheet 2. You can see the background color or the tab color of mascot sheet is blue. I will go back again to mascot sheet, click on mascot sheet to return back to mascot sheet. Question number 2. In mascot sheet, that type the following data to cells accordingly: A2 Star Medical Manufacturing Company, A3 Medicine, B3 product number, C3 price, D3 quantity, E3 total amount. Now I already typed the data on A2, A3, B3, C3, D3, and E3. Question number 3. In cell A2, apply the following format: font name Lucida Sans, font size 20, and font style bold, and underline font color, and underline the font, and then change the font color to any shade of red. Now go back to your Excel file, click on cell A2 and do the required change. The change is about font format, so we click on Home tab and through the font group we change the font name to Lucida Sans. And change the font size to 20. The font style to bold click on B for bold. And underline, click on U for underline. And change the font color to any shade of red. To change the font color, click on the font color and select any shade of red. I will select the first one, red accent 2. Now we finished question number 3. Question number 4. In column A, B, and E, change the column width to 15. To select more than one column, click on the heading of the first column and then press Ctrl key, then select column B and column E. Then to change the width, right mouse click on any one of those columns and then select column width. Change the column width to 15. Then press OK. Now question number 5. Type the following data on cells as given. A4 Panadol, A5 betadine, A6 Vermox, A7 amoxicillin, A8 alcohol, and A9 Mixavit. Now to type those data, we will click on this required cell, click on A4 and type Panadol, then A5 betadine, A6 Vermox, A7 amoxicillin, A8 alcohol, and A9 Mixavit. Now let me give you an idea about this sheet. We are trying to create a sheet for a specific pharmacy. This pharmacy has one branch in Muscat. So this sheet or for Muscat sheet, which includes set of medicine, and for each medicine we will have a product number, price, quantity, and total amount. Later on, we will create another sheet for another branch, which will be on Sohar, and we will have the same columns, medicine, product number, price, quantity, total amount, but there will be some difference in the product price and the quantity. Now let us continue. Question number 6. Change the number format for cells B4 up to B9 into text format. Now select the cells from B4 up to B9 and change the format of the cell. Now we need to change the format of the cell before typing the text in order to be sure that the cell takes text as an input. To change the format, right mouse click and then select Format Cells. Through Format Cells, click on Number tab, then change the category into text. Then click OK. Now we will continue question number 7. Type the following data to the cells as given. Required to apply item 6 first, that means to change the cells into a text, and then type the required text. From B4 up to B9, we have a specific number for each medicine. We need to type them. Now cell B4, the product number is 01 and then dash 2201. B5 03 dash 1011, B6 03 dash 2176, B7 01 dash 4023, B8 08 dash 1473, and B9 04 dash 3243. Now question number 8. Type the following data to cells given from C4 up to C9. So we will type a price for our medicine. C4 0.830, C5 1.24, C6 0.320, C7 2.43, and 67, C8 4.2315, C9 0.324. Now question number 9. Change the number format for cells from C4 up to C9 into number format with the 3 decimal places. Now select the numbers from C4 up to C9 and then right mouse click on the area, select format cells. From the list below, select the number tab and then change the category to number and select decimal places 3. Then press OK. So we will have 3 decimal places after the dot. Now question number 10. In cell C4 up to C9, apply the data bar condition formatting to gradient full blue bar data bar. In cells D4, D9, apply color scaling condition formatting in green, yellow, red color scale. So first we will select the data range C4 up to C9, and then we will select the data bar condition formatting through clicking on Home tab, and then select conditional formatting, and then select data bar conditional formatting into gradient full blue data bar. Gradient full blue data bar. Then click on OK. You can see that this area is changed into a data bar, while we can recognize the highest number from the data bar, which is drawn here. Now again we will do another change, but now on cells from D4 up to D9. We will also change the conditional formatting, but this time we will select color scales, and the color required is green, yellow, red. Of course, there will be no change here now because no data. When we will add data, you can see the required colors. Question number 11. Type the following data to cell as given. So we will type some data from cell D4 up to cell D9. Cell D4 23, D5 32, D6 15, D7 12, D8 15, D9 3. So whenever you will enter the number, the color will change. Question number 12. Insert row after the second row. Insert 2 rows before row 4. insert row between row 6 and insert between row 6 and 7, and then insert a column after column B. Here in this question, we will try to learn how we can insert a row and a column. First of all, we will insert a row after the second row. So click on second row and then right mouse click, select insert. Whenever we click on the row itself and we select insert, the required row will be before. So as you see here now, the inserted row is before. So we will do undo in order to return back one step. So we click on row 3 and then again right mouse click insert. Now this will be a row after the second row. Exactly. And then now we need to insert 2 rows before row 4. 2 rows before row 4, we select row 4 and row 5. And then we click on right mouse click and then insert. Excel will add 2 rows. Insert a row between row 6 and row 7. Now we click on row 7 and then right mouse click, insert. Insert a column after column B. To insert a column after column B, we click on column C and then right mouse click, insert. Because the insert in Microsoft Excel becomes before. So whenever you insert, it becomes before the column that you shaded or you selected, or before the row that you selected, like that. Okay, now we go to question number 13. In cell A4, type Muscat branch, and in cell C6, type expire date. Now in cell A4, click on cell A4 and type Muscat branch. And in cell C6, type expire date. This is C6. Expire date. Question number 14. Change the number format of cells C8 through C16, C13 to date formatted as 14 March 01 and the location is English US. After changing the format, insert the following data. Now to change the number format, select the area from C8 up to C13 and then right mouse click, select format cells. Then select the number category as a date. The location is English US. And the type is like 14 March 01. Then press OK. After that, insert the required date. On C8, the date is written as 5-12-2012. Whenever you insert the date in any type or in any format, the Excel will change it to the format that you already decided or you already formatted. C9 12-2014 and C10 1-3-2015, C11 10-2016, C12, 12 dash 6 dash, sorry, 6 dash 5 dash 2014. And on C13, it's 15 dash 4 dash 2013. Now question number 15. Type the following text in C15, highest value, C16, lowest value, C17, average, C18, total value, C19, count number. Now we will type the required text, C15, click on C15, and type highest value, C16, lowest value, C17, average, C18, total value, and C19, count number. Now question number 16, align the text in cell C15, C19 to align text right and font style to bold and italic. So the text from C15 up to C19, align the text right and change the font style to bold and italic. Question number 17, format the font to cell D15, D19 to font style bold, font size 15, and font color red. Select the area from D15 up to D19 and then change the font style to be bold, the font size to 15, and the font color to red. There is no data yet here, but whenever you write a data, it will take the same format. Now question number 18. In cell A4, apply the following format: font name monotype, cursive and font size 12, font style bold, and font color any shade of blue. Now click on the cell A4 and then change the font name to monotype and the font size to 12 and click on B for bold. It's already bold, no need to click on it again, and change the color to any shade of blue. So select color, any shade of blue. I will select the first tab. Now question number 19, merge and center cells from A2 to G2 and center across selection the cells A4, G4. So select the cells from A2 up to G2 and then click on merge and center. Then select A4, G4 and then click on center and merge across. Question number 20. In cell G6, type total average difference and drag the text alignment and change the column width to 15. Click on G6 then type total average difference. Click on G6 again, select wrap text, and then change the column width to 15. Click on column G from the heading, right mouse click, change the column width into 15. Now question number 21. Apply alignment format for cells A6, G6 to vertically and horizontally centered. Then apply fill or shading color to any shade of a green. Cells D6 through F6 orientation alignment to 90 degree. Now to do those change, first apply the alignment format to A6 to G6. Select the area from A6 up to G6. Now to do change the alignment, either we select right mouse click format cells and then do change the alignment, or you can change the alignment through home tab and alignment group. Both are the same. Now we can change the alignment horizontally centered and vertically centered. Then we do change the color, shading color, any shade of a green. So select full, select any shade of a green. And then click OK. Then select the cells D6 through F6, D6 through F6, and change the orientation alignment to 90 degree. Either you can change the orientation from here, or you can go same to format cells, and then from alignment change the orientation into 90 degree. Now question number 22. Change the row height of row 6 to auto full row height. So select row number 6, and then you can select from format auto full row height. Question number 23. Apply all border to cells A6 through G13 in any style and any color. Select the area from A6 up to G13. To change the border, right mouse click format cells, select border, apply all border, so we need to select a type, any type, and then outline and inside, any style and any color, so you can select any style. I can change the style, for example, and then select another color, and then select outline inside, click OK. Now question number 24, delete sheet 3 and hide sheet 2. Now click on sheet 3. I will change the orientation to C12. Right mouse click, delete sheet 3, and hide sheet 2. Right mouse click on sheet 2 and then select hide. Question number 27, save the worksheet as formula. So click on file, click on save or save as, formula, file name, and I will keep it on my desktop, and then save. This was the end of exercise 2. In the next video, we will continue working with exercise 3, which will be concerning with formulas and functions.